Okay, I got this Walther here, 1911 look-alike, and I got my magazine right here, and I'm using .20s. Muzzle velocity on the BBs are as follows. .12 was 320, .20 was 250, .25 was 210, and .28 was 198. The heavier ones were the most accurate, starting at 20, and that's because the 12s, obviously, a lot of you people know, these really light ones kind of spin and twist like that. They're just too light. But I found that the heavier ones, like the 25 and the 28, the accuracy does improve as they get a little bit heavier. But of course, you get a more loopy trajectory. This thing seems to shoot pretty straight with the .20s. Out to say about 10 yards, maybe a little bit further. And as you can see, I got a measuring tape there going out to 10 yards, and I'll walk you down to the target that I made. So there, just to make it official. And then there's some chain here. And this is an electrical cover for like in houses and stuff when you have your electrical outlets. This is approximately 4 inches wide. I like orange duct tape. The reason why is because you can change the colors at any time, and you can use it for air guns because the steel is hard enough to use for some low velocity air guns. But as you can see, the airsoft BBs were the impacted here. And it's just simply taped on the chain. The chain extends to a PVC pipe, and the PVC pipe has got cement on the bottom. And what I did is I bought some cheap buckets and I put cement in it and then put the PVC pipe in it. So that's what it looks like right there. And up on here what you could do is put a little nail or something here so that you can adjust it like that. You can adjust it as you go up. It's got a nice little ting to it, and I'll demonstrate 12 shots for you. Something like that. See if I can hit it. So that's 10 yards, 30 feet there. Okay, let me make her ding for you a little bit. Let's see. It might be kind of bright over there, but just listen for the sound. I don't know if this zoom is going to help you see better or not, but just listen for that sound. Okay, here we go. And the way this works with the .20s is when I have the sights right underneath the 4-inch plate, they come up about 1 inch or so, 1.5, and then it impacts in the center. So let's see how many times we can get it. Okay, you can see by that, with a little bit of human error, and the grouping size, which is probably you know, around 4 inches, the same as the plate. 10 yards 4-inch plate is fine for this. Let me load it up again. And you don't necessarily have to buy this one. I found that these kind of register the same on the Velocity, and different models also have sights and stuff that are pretty much spot on at 10 yards. And we're empty. So that's how you test for your targeting. Is what you do is you keep moving the target out further and further, and then when you can hardly hit it, then you know you got to pull it in closer. So this would be, for this particular airsoft gun, 10 yards and a 4-inch plate would be a good standard to go by if you were going to do some I don't know, some competition or something with this spring action airsoft pistol here. So let me show you it again. There it is. I still got my zoom on so you can see it. And it's just like any other typical 1911 style airsoft pistol that you find on the market today. These are reasonably cheap. This is actually my roommate's. I do know that you can get them for 20 bucks or something like that in some stores. So, and then here's a little peek at the velocities again. And what I'll do is I'll try to get some ballistic coefficients on this and put it down in the description. Ballistic coefficient is important for longer range, and I found that the 28s at longer range, even though they have a loopier trajectory and they drop more, just like pellets, they're the same. They carry a lot more energy even though they're going slower down at the target. Usually the heavy ones do. And you do get some accuracy as you increase the weight up to a point. And I'm using the .20s today. So, but anyway, thank you much for watching, and you could probably make one of these portable things yourself. What you could do instead of the cement poles there is you can have a baseboard of some kind that's real flat, nice and flat, you know, and then put spikes in it or something like that, and then have the PVC pipe coming out of it. So that's 10 yards, and then you see my air gun target down there, that's 25 yards. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the little video. Thanks for watching.